Dear friends, happy to see you back all video again on the new channel. The subscribers are increasing slowly. I request all of you to subscribe if you are not subscribed my channel. And before getting into the video, today's video, just I want to summarize what are all the things that we have already seen. So that the people who are seeing this video first, they can go back and check, because this is going to be the knowledge series, and knowledge is very important for investments and in today's scenario. So what are the things we have seen before is, first and foremost, we have seen what is savings and what is investments, and we also seen the difference between savings and investments, and we have seen the literacy rate. The Beyond Video, I have mentioned about Beyond Video. Palki Sharma program was also I was mentioning on my last videos. That also we have seen, and we have also seen what is inflation and taxes, how it affects our returns. So that also we have seen on the last video. And risk reward ratio, I have also mentioned that higher the risk, you will get higher the reward, and how to mitigate risk and all those things we have seen on the last video. So now this video, what is that we are going to address is, it's $1 million question, and we know all these things. So I came to know through some other videos, or maybe by reading in some article, Google or something like that. I already know all these things, but I do not know how to plan. So how to plan is what is very important. It is $1 million question for any individual for that matter, because we all work, we all earn money to take care of something. What is this something is what we have to define first. If you are a married person, you have to sit and discuss with your family what is that we want to achieve by way of financial goals. See, today what happens is finance has become part and parcel of our life. So without finances, you can't do anything at all. Maybe if you are a saint or something like that, maybe sitting in one place, there are a lot of followers who will come and give money for you. But without money, nothing will happen in this world as of now. So in this scenario, normally what happens, we were discussing on the first video that anybody has an income and anybody has an expense. Income minus expenses will become your savings, and savings has to be invested properly. Invested for what? That is the $1 million question to be answered. Okay. See, normally what happens is people will think of firefighting model. The most of the people in India, they are savers. We are savers. We save. We won't spend like other foreign countries. We don't spend much of money, but we always save some money. But we do not know for what purpose we are saving. See, I am saving this money, I am investing this money. Investment also nowadays people started doing. But here the problem is, the first and foremost, you yourself is not very clear what is the purpose of my investment. People always say, I used to meet a lot of people, people used to say, what is the purpose of investment? Profits. See, if we talk about investments, I am not talking about savings. What is the purpose of investments? Investment itself means that it is going to bring back returns to you. So now you have to be very clear with this savings. What is that you would like to achieve? That is the very important thing you have to decide, and you have to be very clear. So for that, we have a model called freedom. What we follow in our company, we have a process. We have a process of a 3-stage pyramid model approach for all our clients. So what we are saying, what is this 3-stage pyramid model is, your wealth building process has to be wealth creation, where model has to be wealth building or wealth creation, or wealth a process has to be like a pyramid. So what is this pyramid? Why we are talking about pyramid is, see, a pyramid is something like base of the pyramid has to be very strong, and the top of the pyramid, it is not everyone can reach over there. That is how this terminology is used in a lot of corporate practices or HR trainings people use. There are a lot of freshers will join the company, and slowly people will elevate, and if you look at top of the pyramid, only 2 or 3 people will be reaching the CEO level or executive director level. So it is something like that. See, what happens is your wealth building process is also naturally like a pyramid. A pyramid in the sense people cannot be, the survey says, I am not saying, the survey says that everyone cannot be rich. So then it means if I'm a poor guy, then is it means that I have to be poor always? Not at all. So then what you have to do is you have to plan accordingly so that you can reach top of the pyramid. Okay, so here what we are saying, the base of the pyramid has to be your financial freedom. So the base of the pyramid, you have to create financial freedom. First important thing what you have to follow is you have to create your financial freedom at the base level of the pyramid. So what is financial freedom? That you have to define for yourself. We have a definition for this freedom, and anybody wants to know about what is this freedom and how this will be useful for us, you put on comment, we will give you back the thing, what is this and how this will be useful. So you have to create your financial freedom on the base, then you have to create wealth. There are people thinks that I create wealth first, then I will become financially free. No. So if you are not financially free, your freedom, financial freedom is not there, you cannot create wealth at all. One example I will say and close this video. So first and foremost, what happens is if I want to put my son or daughter into a school education, he or she is turning a three and a half, I have to put my son or daughter into a school education. And there is a superb opportunity I am seeing where my money will get 10 times in 3 years from now. There is an opportunity I've identified. It is damn sure that this money will become 10 times. The expense, let us assume that it is between 1 to 1.5 lakhs of expense. The money exactly what you have is also 1 or 1.5 lakhs. That is what you have right now. So what you will decide? Predominantly people decide only for education of the child, not for the investment. So this is what I am saying. See, this is since you are deciding like this because you do not have financial freedom. So if you have financial freedom, you are able to do both. I am not saying if somebody has a financial freedom, they will say for my son or daughter education is not important. No, they must be having money for both the things. So that is how it has to be looked upon actually, financial freedom. So we have 3-stage pyramid model, and this 3-stage pyramid model is time tested. I am practicing this for the last 15-20 years, and there are a lot of people who have achieved their financial goals by following this model. And there are a lot of my customers, they have given the reviews in my website also. My website address will be available on description, you can go and visit, and this freedom detail is also available on my website. If you do not want to put anything on comment, just you can straight away go and visit my website also. I am going to abbreviate what is this freedom and how you have to plan. All those things we are going to do on the series of videos that we are going to do. Please watch my video. If you are not subscribed for my video, please subscribe. It will be very useful for your personal finance. And thank you very much for watching my video. Happy living and be rich. Thank you.